understand the science behind the world of Death Stranding a little bit more, Kojima added two interesting cases, Mama and Heartman. Heartman's condition is pretty simple. He was having a heart surgery when the city suffered a void out which shut off the power, including his life support. He would briefly visit the beach and come back to life once the power came back. Ever since, Heartman would die for precisely 2 minutes and 30 seconds every 21 minutes and then get returned with a mobile defibrillator. Mama's condition though is far more interesting. Mama is a character you meet later in the game, and she is a twin sister of Lochna, the mechanic you meet at the Mountain Knot City. Both were born as conjoined twins, but thanks to a miraculous surgery, they managed to get separated. But it's not as simple as you think. Since they were born as one person, during the separation, they basically divided one person into two pieces, so Mama became the soul and Lochna became the body. After joining Bridges, both would work on most of the technologies surrounding us, including the chiral network and Cupid. Soon after, Lochna decided to start a relationship with a fellow Bridge employee and even planned to have a child. But unfortunately, the relationship would not last long since he would pass away in a void out, which led to Lochna's depression. Mama could feel that and offered Lochna to use DNA sample of her boyfriend and conceive a child. But there's one problem. Lochna has the reproductive eggs but couldn't carry a child, while Mama could but didn't have the eggs. So they decided to take Lochna's eggs, infuse it with her boyfriend's DNA and plant it into Mama. Fun fact, this is actually the real process done to women after chemotherapy. Mama managed to grow the baby, but during a planned C-section, terrorists caused a void out in the city she was in, which led to the baby becoming a BT and Mama bound to the place of the accident. After losing Lochna's baby, Mama cut off all the contacts and stayed isolated from everybody. But after meeting Sam, she decided to reunite with her sister, risking her life in cutting the umbilical cord of her baby with a newly invented weapon infused with Sam's blood. Since Mama technically died during void out and the baby was the only thing keeping her bound to Earth, she slowly started to die. So Sam quickly brings her to Lochna, not before having a bitch-ass fight with a BT, where they merge into one being, reconnecting their Ka and Ha back together. While technically this doesn't really affect the plot in any way, it's a pretty interesting peek into how Death Stranding works and how the system of Ka and Ha work together.